I wanna be your friend, your friend. I wanna be. I wanna be friend. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. ठीक है. I wanna be your friend, your friend. I wanna... गाने.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's hour...
Accio!
Sigmund Budge himself.
Revelio!
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone is going to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Lag फिर भी हो ही रहा.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from a forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Protego!
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gained outside.
Revelio!
Look out! How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Weasley said she always found the ball.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts kid.
Protego!
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that...
Good. Different.
A match. Your connection.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. And the bond between you, do not be surprised.
That sounds wonderful, Miss.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and...
Good luck go hand in hand.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Though,
It's my first time in Hogwarts.
is it really? Well, Parry Pippin, you'll have read it on the sign. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making?
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as it's your first time. I also offer ready. But for now, a wise decision. Thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Accio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, hello there. Oh, hello there. Please, come in.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. I keep the cart out here because,
I suppose not.
in addition to seeds, I have... But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Protego!
Likely his parents hadn't much interest.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts, but I shall let Professor a potting table.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Now,
Bye, Sahab.
nothing like finding just. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Arresto, momento! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Expelliarmus! Look out! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way! Send him!
Leviosa!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's
Crazy.
beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Accio!
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio. Lumos. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill. I should like to thank you for your remark.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve it. I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and as I suspect this won't be your...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can... now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
New kapda, guys.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Fuck, main story miss ke liye yaar.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already.
I've always said that travel...
Levioso.
I'd like to send owls, but I have no one to...
Revelio. Lumos.
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all? And I don't say things I don't mean.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But, sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel is.
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very high places.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Protego!
Act like a winner!
Levioso!
Levioso! Expelliarm!
Come on!
Take
Levioso!
Levioso!
Stupefy!
You're better than that! What's going on now?
Levioso! Protego!
Descendo! Expelliarmus! That's all you've got! Descendo! I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and get ready to...
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells. If you need to stop practice... Next time, perhaps.
Levioso!
That was something. Keep trying.
Accio!
Excellent form.
Levioso!
Nicely done.
Levioso!
You'll get it.
Levioso! Accio!
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to just...
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Damn shit, Bryce. 100 hours of game भाई कैसे होगा फिर?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Nice.
Good work.
Incendio!
Excellent
Maka pusher ag! 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 Ag!
Reparo.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to insinuate yourself.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Hello, Zenobia.
Honey?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Hello. Ah.
Incendio!
Careful now. Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Of course.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Mother chose.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio! Incendio.
The animal lovers aren't gonna love this, man.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
Kya baat hai?
What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, aside from wanton
What will happen if we're caught in the
detention?
Thank you.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Is someone caught?
अरे यार
Silent as a grave. We must remain unseen. Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry, I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
That's it.
Revelio. Where might this lead?
Whoa. Accio. Revelio.
Ah, I need to wake up that room over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Fuck. क्या रे हेलो मनन भाई
Revelio. Potato.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
अरे नहीं, fuck. Oh, alright.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Fuck. Ah. No.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Protego!
Ah.
It is a book after all.
क्या साला. What the fuck? अरे Dumbledore.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Incendio!
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. But you'll want to...
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally well.
Protego!
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Black is without a doubt the worst headline in history.
Did you see Claire's hair today? She tried to... Oh, I've been turned around on the ground.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade. I'm all right at the moment. They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For I realized something that day. You displayed such courage. Both of you have inspired me to...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by...
Good.
All the more reason they must... Rumor has it, taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire...
That may be true.
I spoke with her. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot. I was thinking that we could...
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your
Revelio.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Protego! Revelio! Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. Oh, I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his...
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they...
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I'd wager my finest brush that without my carts and my...
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock assumed that all...
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my...
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone... Which means he's free to do what he...
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Accio. These rocks have seen better days. Levioso.
Marvelous strike!
Levioso. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
काय ते हा कुठले
Protego. Revelio. Whoa. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso! Incendio!
You ought to cut back on.
An encampment. This must be it.
Not quiet enough.
Potato! Stupid one.
I've seen anything like that before. No! I will make you pay.
Levioso! Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Should have killed that traitor arm when we took his cars. Huh? Oh. Ah.
Potato!
No!
Levioso!
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Potato!
You were never going to win.
Crazy. Hello, hello, hello.
How many of you are there?
Human to worry about.
तो झाले की फक्त लाईट बंद करतो ना गौऱ्या तेवढं.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
अरे पेन चुप गेला त्याच्यात गेला.
Now he'll be made even more of an example.
It's a waste of my talents. Oh, there's a hole in my pocket. Never anything interesting around here.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Always my turn to patrol.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us. No witch or wizard will be spared. Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
तुम मेरे हो Tawa Kuchu.
Potato! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Crazy.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to...
What a nice idea, On.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You come to the wrong place, child.
Levioso.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Hang on! We've got to hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take us! You just have a mind, coward! Going after a child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
And in the clouds, this one!
They got no match. How important?
You're better than that, Fix up your skills on you, sweetheart. Tango, pick up some. You'll feel that tomorrow. Is that the best you got? Not so tough. You just got lucky. Barely. Pick up some.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned. I had just arrived. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio!
Balance beers!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Beers, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio!
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Revelio. Revelio.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own pot. Plant the seeds then.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Incendio. Accio.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested... Now, what say we branch out? You'll find that some plants are better suited... The cabbages do get testy without something to...
Yes, Professor.
Come back and...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go it alone.
I suppose they could.
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Incendio.
Was that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves? I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too... And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology... Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. Have a look if you're of a mind.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh, I wish I could spend all day
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Incendio!
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Blackwood
I've seen all of that on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar. Can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need. Professor Sharp said that
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented... I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth,
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus. I'm just missing one tiny...
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather.
I'll get you.
Wait until you...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh! And I've never seen anyone brew such...
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack. Some students seem so... A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught... Merlin's beard. Speaking of stuff...
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me...
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fwooper feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
Remember... your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
That was an interesting...
I hope Sharp wasn't too...
Professor Sharp was annoying.
Cheers to that. Sharp, best be off.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Who lived here, I wonder? Levioso! Incendio! Could it be a Merlin trial? Levioso! Incendio! Accio! There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Incendio! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Oh. Oh. Potato! Revelio.
Oh, I shall enjoy this. You're gonna regret coming here.
Potato!
Cut!
Levioso. Accio.
So close. You had all their teaching in school these days. Expulso!
Protego.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Levioso.
Too slow.
Protego.
Incendio!
Incendio.
Incendio! Legend display. Incendio! Plan to make Expulso! Working you. Incendio!
Levioso.
Potato! I shall kill you! Enjoy your nap. Bored! I'm bored up here!
Fuck. We need some strong fucking magic.
Revelio.
You're gonna regret coming here. When he wasn't looking, I snatched it. Don't fool. Who looks at the likes of us and thinks we're after cauldron cake? Sheer isn't worth the time. No amount. What a talk of romance. Last time I saw you with a rose was when you stuck your finger on one trying to hide a sack of galleons.
Thinking in terms of... I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Fuck bro, वहाँ से नहीं जा सकते. They're literal level 20. They'll fucking cooked us in just 2 shots.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Levioso. Accio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Are you trying to hit me?
Oh!
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Ugh. Shame you're so foul. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never without Jackdaw's puzzle.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think...
This is wonderful news. Fortunately, I've escorted...
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself, Willa. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
बहनचोद हे काय होतं
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. Find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Levioso!
Accio! Incendio! Yes! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Hello Shan. I'm good. I'm just about to end the stream. Maybe मेरा दोस्त आ रहा है. So देखते हैं ये मिशन करके I'll try. मैं तो बढ़िया हूँ. तुम बताओ भाई कैसे हो? ऑफिस.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
ऑफिस एकदम मस्त. ऑफिस तो अच्छा जा रहा है. ऑफिस तो अच्छा जा रहा है. ओ नाइस. Focused. गेम तो बढ़िया है अगर साइड क्वेस्ट ज़्यादा है मेन स्टोरी मतलब साइड क्वेस्ट के बहुत डिपेंडेंट है मैंने वीडियोस देखे आई वाज लाइक कि लाइक इफ आई वांटेड टू कंप्लीट दिस गेम बस मेन स्टोरी करके तो थोड़ा हार्ड जाएगा
Revelio.
बट साइड क्वेस्ट 100 डाल के मतलब थोड़ी फार लेवल बढ़ा दिए तो अच्छा रहेगा
Incendio. Accio.
लगा ही था
It's no wonder I never found that clue. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it. Revelio. Accio.
No,
It's no wonder I never found that clue. You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. Revelio.
Revelio. ठीक है
Accio.
फन तो है भाई बकचोदी करने के लिए
Now, where's the clue you left behind?
थोड़ा अगर स्टोरी ज़्यादा है मतलब स्टार्टिंग आधे कल की स्ट्रीम तो मेरी इसमें ही गई ज़्यादा क्या बोलता है भाई उसे Well done, you have solved my puzzle. I know you're going to put it as
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
ओरी बाबा ये तो स्कीमा हो गई तो फिर मारा किसको लाडले ने
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years?
The goat himself.
Indeed.
वो बेचारी वहाँ पे 200 साल से जेल में पड़ी है
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask?
फन तो है
How is she?
बाद में तो बहुत मजा आता है मैंने सुना जब आपको
She was imprisoned in
ability
Azkaban for
मिल
your
जाती है तो
murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne. I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found... He has a penchant for wrecking things. Found them on the floor outside the library where he'd...
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather
मुझे भी खेलना है यार.
vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me,
खेलो
Apollonia
फिर.
couldn't.
बहुत टाइम लगेगा बस.
Thank you. I need to
मैं
find
खेलने
those
नहीं वाला था.
pages
मेरे को
to help
उसको
a friend.
लैपटॉप वापस
I
देना है
shall
पर अभी
see
नहीं
you there.
दूंगा मैं जब तक ये खत्म नहीं होता. I try. Find the prisoner of love. चलो. ये मिशन भी हो गया. Oh, what are the next quest? Map. Yes, sir. Map, sir. Where we need to go, sir. Quest. ये सब तो है साइड क्वेस्ट है. लोड नहीं हुआ लगता है अभी तक. ओह डैम. ये मैप है. अरे मैप तो बहुत बड़ा है. वेट अ मिनट. दिस इज अ बेसिक वर्ल्ड मैप. ठीक है. ये पूरा वर्ल्ड मैप है. उसके बाद ये हॉगमेट का पूरा मैप है जहाँ पे लोग वोग रहते हैं, खाना पीना ये वो. एंड उसके बाद ये हॉगवर्ट्स अपना जो ये है हॉगवर्ट्स है पूरा. ये हॉगवर्ट्स का पूरा मैप है. तो ये वर्ल्ड मैप पे यहाँ पे जाना है. विल जस्ट ट्रांसपोर्ट. Yes, yes, it's pretty big. It's fucking big. It's fucking massive.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
यहाँ से सुसाइड जंप मारे क्या? ये है. That's what she said. She didn't said shit why. She just broke my heart. My heart. My heart. कैसे हुआ? कैसे हुआ? तू इतना जरूरी कैसे हुआ?
Mysterious and a bit
ठीक है.
unsettling.
अपन अच्छे
What
अच्छे
to
रास्ते से ही
do?
जाएंगे. फालतू बकचोदी नहीं करेंगे. Shortcuts don't work always, guys. shakalaka. Boom. हाँ यहाँ से होगा शॉर्टकट. तेरा भाई सीधे मौत. अरे यार.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
That song is so addictive. कौन सा भाई? बूम शाकालाका. ये कैसे हुआ?
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
क्या करना पड़ेगा भाई? First में have levels or tool in order to escape. To activate मेरी जो पढ़ने तो दे लौड़े.
I don't think I can do this now.
Check
Best
the
come
quest
back.
log and your current test to remind what test is to be active. सीधा बोल दिया भाई तेरी लेवल नहीं है. मादर चौथ ने. I think so. ये करने पड़ेंगे साइड क्वेस्ट पहले. चलो यही करते हैं. कैसे हुआ? कैसे हुआ? I would love that shit. कहाँ पे है? मैडम जी डिफेंसिव सिखा दो जरा। और आब्राकडाब्रा गिली गिली छू। ओ भाई 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 स्टडी चल रही है गाइस, स्टडी चल रही है। अगर मेरे बाप ने ये देख लिया तो बोलेगा वो भी पढ़ रहा है, पर तू नहीं। मैडम जी
I hope you were able to take
मैडम
care
जी।
of
Professor, I completed all of your most...
Well done. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind
ओ भाई नया स्पेल
and a
गाइस।
steady wand.
ओहो न्यू स्पेल। क्या है भाई ये स्पेल?
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
क्या है भाई ये एक्सपेरिमेंटल? Let's see what the fuck is this? क्या करता है भाई ये? Disarm the weapon who wields them. तो ये अच्छा देखते हैं।
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Accio.
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
अच्छा अंडरस्टूड। ठीक है ये कुछ तो हो गया फिर। What's the next? अभी नहीं जा रहा मैं वहाँ पे, अभी सब साइड मिशन कर देगा। मैं प्रैक्टिस ये करूँगा भाई, तगड़ा है भाई ये। फाइट देखते हैं भाई, फाइट करेंगे फाइट। कहाँ पे जाना है? जस्ट टेलीपोर्ट। मैं पहले भाग रहा था, मेरे को बाद में पता चला टेलीपोर्ट भी कर सकता है।
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match
Macho
today.
देंगे।
It all comes down to this. The moment that ready for a shot at
Yes.
I
Come
certainly
on.
am.
brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
लवड़ा पार्टनर की
Yes,
जरूरत नहीं है, पर मैं
Sebastian.
उसके लिए कर
Then
दूंगा।
let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 लोग। Break through the red shield. अच्छा
Act like a winner.
Take Levioso.
Oh my god, hard खा दिए बड़े। हेट।
You're better than that. Levioso. 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 Is that all you've got? Protego.
Don't shy away now.
Take.
Find the one.
Incendio.
Come on.
Incendio. Superfly.
No, fuck. That was so close.
They made a
That
croc's
was
breakfast out of
fucking
you that
close,
round.
bhai.
Get to try again.
Of course. अरे ये एजेक्स आ गया पोचरी
Yes,
का
I'm
पनौती
ready now.
इसलिए मर गया
Very
मैं
well. Good luck out there.
तेरा भाई अभी सीधे मौत देगा
Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
वो नहीं गंदा मारा रे
Potato.
पहला वाला क्लोज था इसमें तो हक दिया सेकंड में
Care to try
शिट
again?
भाई पहले में बहुत क्लोज था यार
Yes, I'm ready now.
लिंक
Very
टूट
well.
गई मेरी
Good luck out there.
तेरा भाई ये करके ही जाएगा रुको 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 फोकस करेंगे थोड़ा सा
Is that all you've got? Potato.
एक पे फोकस करेंगे
Levioso.
चल लो रे
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
अरे मैं देख नहीं रहा मेरे को कब अटैक हो रहा है हट
Incendio.
Incendio.
यार सिंगल नहीं था नेटी के साथ
Care
करना
to try
चाहिए था
again?
नेटी के साथ अच्छा है
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
जीत के तो रहेगा भाई पहले में साले गरीब
Levioso. Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Come on. Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Mind the one!
Incendio.
बहन की लौड़ी गाली मार रही है
Care to try
मादर
again?
चोद
Yes, I'm ready now.
बाकी
Very well.
परेशान नहीं कर
Good luck
रहे
out there.
रंडी की परेशान कर रही है
Don't shy away now.
Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
इसको लूंगा भाई पहले
Confringo. That's all you've got?
Incendio.
नहीं 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 अरे भाई इस बार तो मार ये लौड़ी
Care to try again?
यस
Yes, I'm ready now.
जब तक है
Very
जान
well.
पक
Good luck
पाकिस्तान
out there.
रहा है।
Confringo!
What's the winner?
Levioso!
Incendio.
Levioso!
Levioso! Levioso!
Incendio. Protego.
There goes my way.
Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
रुको रुको रुको। हेलो बोलना। जीतेगा तू हारेगा नहीं भाई तू देख रहा है इसलिए फाइट करेगा कि डांडिया भाई
Care to try again?
पहली बार हो गया था यार ऑलमोस्ट
Yes, I'm ready now.
I
Very well.
correct
Good luck out
my
there.
fucking trash holes.
Confringo!
Incendio.
क्यों नहीं हुआ इंसिग्निया? अरे भाई
Fringo!
Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Fringo! Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
Levioso!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego.
मेरे पास यही नहीं बचा
Levioso.
You're better than that!
नहीं 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 नहीं
Care to try again?
साले दो
Yes,
देखिए
I'm
दो
ready now.
स्ट्रीमर मेरे को
Very
ट्रोल
well.
कर रहा है
Good luck out
भाई
there.
आई थिंक सो मैंने इन्हें कम ट्रोल करना चाहिए इनके स्ट्रीम पे अब तो और करूंगा ना 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 अब तो और करेगा तेरा आजा मार ले एक बाप की उंगली आजा मार ले
Incendio. Protego. Stupid one.
There goes my way.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Confringo!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Fringo!
Incendio. Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Protego!
Levioso!
नहीं mother Bullshit.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
You can still skip this guys, side quest ही है. मार दो भाई. गया मैं.
Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Confringo!
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
कोई बोलेगा नहीं तेरे भाई को कि वो औरत को पहले मार रहा है, ठीक है? तेरा भाई औरत से डरता है.
There goes my way. Hey! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
I could never duel like that.
What a
अरे वो
victory! You've won the
समझा
tournament!
नहीं भाई, मैं फुल इतना धुन था कि सबकी गांड मारने के लिए कि
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you भाई.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how
तेरा
my
भाई
herbology plants are
टूर्नामेंट
doing.
विनर है.
I haven't tended them in ages.
1v4 करना चाहिए था मैंने. हो सकता था. ये 1v4 दे रहे चल. चल रहे 1v4 दे रहे.
Shame it's over.
Lost to a new student. I didn't see that coming.
लेवल है, लेवल है.
The best duelist won.
You can't be beat, can you?
लेवल सबके निकलेंगे, बट निकलेंगे जिसके वो खड़ा रहेगा. चलो भाई क्वेस्ट क्या क्या है. स्पेल प्रैक्टिस, फ्लाइंग ऑफ द सेल्स, जाना है यहाँ पे. मीट द घोस्ट ऑफ वेयर ही डाइड. प्रैक्टिस वैक्टिस कर लेता है थोड़ी सी. दोस्त आएगा तो फिर जा भी सकता है. वेयर तो अभी तक 5% गेम हुआ है भाई, कल से खेल रहा हूँ. वर्ल्ड मैप. हेलो। हाँ। टाइम लगेगा मेरे को मेट्रो से आने में।
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the
FC को आना
training
सीधा।
dummy.
Excellent idea.
हाँ
This time will be a bit more of a challenge.
ठीक है।
Ready?
हाँ हाँ
That'd be
ठीक है।
brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations
Oh
before
my
the dummy
God,
lands again.
location leak हो
If
गई।
you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
इग्नोर कर देगा, शांत पट्टी रिप्लाई देगा तेरे को ही। क्या करना है भाई? अच्छा वो तो अलग अलग।
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
अरे दे दिया रिप्लाई। ठीक है।
Accio. Incendio.
क्या मूव्स है भाई?
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
नाइस। प्रैक्टिस भी हो गया। अभी जो मेन क्वेस्ट है वो तो मैं अभी रात में करूँगा। अभी गेम सेव करके मेरे दोस्त को मिलने जा रहा हूँ मैं। गेम मैन्युअली सेव करना पड़ रहा है यार। आई थिंक सो। ऑटो का देखा नहीं है मैंने रिस्क ही नहीं लिया। लेट्स सी, देखते हैं कोई मिला तो बात करने के लिए। शॉर्ट्स बढ़िया है। सो आई जज कोई तो कॉम्प्लीमेंट मार रहा है इसको। जानवर कहाँ गए भाई? जानवर को मार के जाएंगे एक आध दो। चलने उड़ी मारने डरता क्या है? अरे ये पानी में कूदा तो क्या होगा रे? बूम। मेरी आवाज कम आ रही है क्योंकि मैं बोल ही नहीं रहा ज्यादा कुछ। धीरे धीरे बोल रहा हूँ मैं। हाँ। तेरा भाई चुल्लू भर पानी में डूब के स्ट्रीम बंद करने वाला है। ऐसा कौन तैरता है भाई? साला मुंह के मुंह क्यों बोल रहा है? अबे मुंह के मुंह नहीं बोल रहा मैं। खत्म कर आज इस गेम को। जो घोस्ट ऑफ जो भी था वो टूशिमा 1 महीना खेल सकता है, तो मेरा जैसा गरीब एक 100 घंटे की गेम 2 दिन में कैसे खत्म करेगा? 4 घंटे में भाई। अभी तक वो गेम दिख रहा है तुम्हें कितना? 5% खत्म हुआ है। 5% है 15-18 घंटे की गेम को 1 महीना अगर एक आदमी लगा रहा है, वो ना ही कुछ बोले तो अच्छा है। ठीक है। ये कहाँ पे है? ये तो नहीं कर रहा मैं अभी। ये जमुना पारी जाना पड़ेगा। यहाँ पे कर दे ये, जान दो, आ जाएगा भाई, बाद में रोने रंडी रोने करेगा। मैं तो आ गया हूँ, तू कहाँ पे है? मैं इतनी देर से, आप लोगों का वैल्यू नहीं करते टाइम वाइम। बैंड के लाड़ो, चुप 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 चुप। ओ मेरा नाम भी शिनचैन है, मैं शरारत से भरा। इसलिए मैं हॉस्टल पे रहता हूँ भाई। ओए आ गया शॉट भाई। तो नहीं, बहुत गंदा देता है ये अभी। नाइस शॉट बॉय। जनावर को तो ढूंढ रहे थे मारने के लिए। ओह ठीक है, ओ मरे हुए इंसान। चलो इनके मुंह के सामने जाके इनको मारेंगे।
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Could hardly carry the sacks on that last raid. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Potato! Stupid!
Regret trespassing. A puff Stop sitting around like a billywig.
Incendio!
No, too hard.
Expelliarmus! Potato!
Admirable trick.
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio!
चल लौड़े, घर पे जाने का या शान पट्टीन दिखाने का इधर भाई। ऐसे ही आवाज में स्ट्रीम आजा।
Come back here. Avoiding our problems.
अरे ये पुशअप क्यों करने लग गया भाई?
I won't let that.
Accio!
अरे भाई भाई भाई, ये बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग आ गए भाई। अरे बहन चोद।
Clumsy little fool.
अरे भाई
You'll peter out soon enough.
Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
हाँ लौड़े लौड़े, मेरे को मारेगा? तेरी में एक ही चूत। गाड़ी गाड़ के शाना बनता क्या भोसड़ी के?
Seems I scared off the little.
अरे लौड़ा स्केयर करेगा तू मेरा। आजा।
Expelliarmus! Accio!
हाथ से मारे,
Leviosa!
हाथ से मारेगा।
Expelliarmus!
हट मादर चोद। वाले रंडी के बैंड के लाड़े।
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
You
Accio! Incendio!
Expelliarmus.
हाँ
Trying to disarm me? Levioso.
करूँगा वो इनके लौड़े तेरी माँ भी चो देंगे हम
The beasts are safer now.
क्या मतलब है साइड क्वेस्ट था ठीक है कर दिया let's see nice work boy come on क्या करे या बाद में करे छोड़ो बाद में करता हूँ मैं ये यहाँ पे सेव कर देता हूँ फिर चलो रात में आऊँगा भाई मैं अभी नहीं वो दोस्त आ रहा है भाई मेरा वो शिरपुर से वो मेरे को आई थिंक 2021 के बाद मिलने आ रहा है तो ठीक है आज तो रिकॉर्डिंग भी किया मैंने मेरे को रिकॉर्डिंग भी चेक करना पड़ेगा आज कैसा आया कितने जीबी का आया 8 जीबी का रिकॉर्डिंग प्रसाद लपेट प्रसाद भाई तो बड़ा आदमी है भाई उनसे कहाँ मिलेंगे वो तो भाई क्रेजी बंदा है भाई चलो भाई जाता हूँ मैं वैसे भी आज दिमाग खराब कर दिया वो स्ट्रीम लैब्स वाला स्ट्रीम माइंड वाला दोनों भी मेरे प्रोजेक्ट्स रिजेक्ट कर दिए कुछ फालतू ही प्रोजेक्ट सिलेक्ट किया हमारा तीसरा वाला तो बाद में देखेंगे चलो मिलते हैं रात में एजेक्स भाई आधा बीसी 10 बजे आऊंगा मैं खाना वाना खा के अरे नहीं मैंने बस शान भाई एक प्रोजेक्ट दिया था मतलब 3 प्रोजेक्ट थे वो तीनों के मतलब ग्रुप्स वालों के दिए थे मेरा नहीं दिया था और जो स्ट्रीम माइंड वाला था वो बाद में मैंने ऑप्शनल रखा था वो ऑप्शनल बता दिया मैंने बट वो दोनों दल्ले थे उनको भैंचो स्ट्रीम क्या रहती ये भी पता नहीं था मैं बोला वो सुपर चैट ये वो मेरे मुंह की तरफ देख रहा है मैं कह रहा हूँ जब पैसे बेचते हैं ना लोग वो भैंचो उन्होंने इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं दिखाया भैंचो उनको समझ में ही नहीं आया भाई कि बैंड की चूत क्या रहता है नाइट मैं बता रहा हूँ नाइट बॉट है स्ट्रीम लैब्स है वो प्री रिटन कमांड पे चलते हैं हम खुद का कुछ ऐसा बनाएंगे कि वो प्री रिटन पे नहीं चलेगा वो मुंह की तरफ देख रहे हैं बैंड चो ये ऐसे चीजें क्या रहती है ये क्या बोल रहा है बैंड चो कुछ तो बोल रहा है कि बैंड चो उन्हें झाट समझ नहीं आ रहा लौड़े के बैंड के लंडों को समझ ही नहीं आया बैंड चो ऐसे मुंह फुला रहे थे कि माँ की चूत भाई इतना दिमाग खराब हो गया ना मेरा वही इंटरेस्ट चला गया मादर चोत साले रंडी के बहनचो टीचर कौन बनाता है फिर कहते कुछ नया इनोवेटिव नहीं हो रहा भाई नया ही तो था अभी तक वैसा बना नहीं है भाई कोई चैट बॉट अच्छा है वे इतना अनइंटरेस्टेड क्यों है भाई ये लोग क्या पता भाई छोड़ दे हाँ वो मैं खुद से ही करूंगा अभी माँ की चूत भाई ये जरा फ्लो में बहुत कॉलेज को गाली दे दी पर ठीक है चलो उसका कॉल आ रहा है गाइस मैं जाता हूँ चलो बाय 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 हेलो थोड़ा कहाँ पे आ रहा है फिर तू टैक्सी रोड पे तो यहाँ से ही जाएगा ना इसी रास्ते से सीधा सीधा हाँ चल आ जा टैक्सी पे ही आ जा यहाँ पे डेक्कन पे ही उतरेगा तुम्हें